I think what Partakers is doing is just something that the world really needs. The power of mentorship I think it's not talked about enough. It's part of transformation. Sometimes we are self-starters, but a lot of times we need that little push. And that little push is it's not a one-size-fits-all. It comes from mentors who have a vested interest in you succeeding. It's the best decision I ever made in my life to really say, I'm going to open up. Because my mentors are now my family.
When I was in class, part of my motivation was for my family and for my mentors to show them I had done something positive and I wasn't like just a screw up person and could achieve things. And I was really unsure of that. They just seemed like they really believed in me, and yeah, it made me believe it myself.
I was literally doing my time by myself. I didn't have family supporting me. I didn't have friends standing by me. I had Joanne. So she became so much more than an education mentor. She became a friend. She became family.
It's really good to be able to just, bring your most authentic self to someone and to be loved unconditionally.
Yeah.
Once you get a taste of that, you just can't go back.
Of people that are incarcerated will be returning home. It's just a question of how do you want them to return home.
The transition is very crucial. There's so many different prisoners who get out of prison and they don't have a support team or support system set up. And those are usually the ones who end up going back within a very short period of time.
Joining the empowerment classes, having that community of support again was just really so valuable to have. Seeing how on board and excited my mentors were for me just made me more excited for the future and yeah, I can do this.
You guys, you don't know what this program meant to someone like me who did 48 years and come out here, didn't have any social skills and was worried that I couldn't talk or function in society. So it was really big for me.
This was a real transition. I don't know about y'all, but I've always had a difficult time with transitions. And this has been the most amazing transition ever.
It absolutely changed, I will say, my life, because I did 40 straight years in prison and then came out here. And when I realized that there was a group of people like you all to support me, I felt calmer.
90% of those women have never had somebody care about them, have never been encouraged to do anything. They've been put down, beat down, hurt in too many ways to actually open up their hearts to think that somebody thinks they're worth the time. They're learning that they're important enough for somebody to care about.
It's the mentoring team saying, I believe in you. I know you can do it, and I'm not going to let up or leave you.
What I have found personally is a change in my whole perspective, that we don't just put a man or a woman behind bars and forget about them.
A lot of times, a lot of the guys come back to the unit, myself included, talking about our visits because that's how impactful they were in our lives. When people come in, that sheds that light, and especially when you care. And then individuals from the community come in to support us in whatever facet of life. I think that is very life-changing.
All we can do is answer that call to go in, because there are true human beings that are sitting behind bars. And I have proof.
No one's really sure who is transformed more, those who are doing the mentoring or those who are receiving the mentoring.
Just going back a year and a half ago, we were strangers to each other. Just steadily and consistently with genuineness, it's been, I just feel so close to you. And it's such a close bond, and I've learned so much from you.
You all, for me, have taught me some valuable lessons. So I'm in my early 70s, and you've taught me not to quit, take a chance, and invite people in. You have all invited us in.
I have to say, this community, it has completely changed my life and completely changed what I want to do with it.
Partakers is my family. There's something happens when you take this journey with someone who often believe in you more than you believe in yourself. It's more than just, it's not transactional no more. It's people that's been a part of my life for 7-8 years now.
The Partakers mentors were so crucial to my growth as a student. The darkest places need the best people to go in there and inject love, inject life into them, and make them better.
I am a partaker. I partake of things that are provided to me. I partake of the resources that are available to us. I partake in a community engagement. I partake in those things that help me become a better human being, a better citizen. I am a partaker.
Partakers has transformed my life in so many different ways. I have real hope, and I think real potential now to have a productive, healthy life. In other words, it saved my life.